What am I becoming? Gosh. I don't want to change. I shouldn't have to. Should I? They already walk among us. We allow them to, of course, because we were bored. Let's face it, we needed company. I want to live forever. Isn't this our collective dream, immortality? Some would argue the human being has always been under construction in some way or another. We are a marvelous creation, but not a perfect one. Perfectionism is a curse. The modification is imminent. It's only a matter of hours, minutes, seconds. But isn't this what we spend our whole life working towards? Progress, self-development. Those new pair of shoes, that new hairstyle, the new car, the house on the beach, my hair turning grey. I want to add on. I want a smile that lasts forever. Irreplaceable. Perfect design. Flawless. We seem to be mesmerized by the fact that we can reconfigure the DNA to enhance our biological functioning, a feat which would therefore make us gods by the sheer description of the very word itself. Even if I offered you the whole world, you would not be satisfied, such as your insatiable hunger and thirst for more. But more of what exactly? What do you crave? Why do you crave it? These are fundamental questions for fundamental times. Because the computer is becoming my best friend. It's always there for me. Human aging is inevitable. What if we could correct that? We've invited technology into our homes, prepared a bed for it. Now it sleeps with us, an accelerating future. But what if we could repair our impairments? What if we could engineer supreme intelligence? Yes. What if we never needed to go to the toilet again? Our journey to the toilet is becoming more of a chore than a necessity. We could change all of that. What if we could prevent a crime before it happened? What if we could prevent illness? You could have your own personal doctor in your bloodstream. The food could therefore be changed from a physical substance to something more concentrated. Gas, let's say. Easy does it. Just inhale your dinner. Internet dating is becoming a little bit outdated. Excuse the pun. Don't think about it. Why not just create your ideal mate? No need for a checklist then. Absolutely not. I have a question. How are these robots going to pose a threat to the natural communication between human beings and the family? But what if you could recreate your family? I'm already having doubts. This all sounds like a bad idea. Why do we as human beings feel the need to create something external to ourselves? We worship that which we create. So is technology becoming our new deity? There is a saying which goes, don't look at anybody for too long, otherwise you might see yourself. Does that include the computer? How is technology changing us? Is technology a trap? A kind of bait to draw us further to this artificial reality? Red pill, blue pill. Choice haunts us all. It baffles me how we create our own misery and then we feel we can recreate something to cure it. Sheer madness. Science is steadily becoming a religion in itself. And the scientists are almost becoming the clergy, the medium between ourselves and that which we seek. Mobile phones are becoming our hand extensions. Earphones are becoming something which we use to interface with a reality. I don't know what a human being is. I could never answer that. But I can see what it's becoming. Is there anything we can do about this? Because as the way things are going now, it seems it's already here. I'm sure you've heard before that in ancient times there existed advanced civilizations who already knew that we were more than what we appear to be. However, they did everything internally. They could teleport, they could communicate without technological means as we have them today. So therefore, why was technology created? Why are we going externally instead of internally? This is not a dream. Some might say the human being is flawed, therefore it could only create that which is also flawed. The creation is not separate from the creator. One and the same. Is thought the interference? We can never think about the present. We can only think about the past or the future. Is there a way out? Was there ever a way in? Why do we use animals and change them? Put them in cages, just like ourselves. What, you think the home was built for your comfort? Oh. Don't laugh at the prisoner. You're in a prison yourself. The need for man to be God and control his environment has existed since the dawn, when time never existed. As man is becoming more impatient, time seems to be speeding up. Is the human being becoming obsolete? And are we heading towards our own self-annihilation? A computer may not be what you think it is. What do we know about a computer? Except when we use one to send an email. Do we even know how to build one from scratch? Know where the silicone is taken from? How it got here? Is this just another tool for our indoctrination and assimilation into technology? Because it would seem that we are becoming technology and technology is becoming us. Who am I? Because if I don't know who I am, then I'm going to accept anything. And if I do know who I am, then I could actually weigh up my options in this labyrinth, this maze, this planetary theater which we find ourselves in. We are all actors, and the stage is life. Am I becoming what I once feared? Am I becoming who I once was? I don't know much. All I know is that